1.
Welcome everyone and all.
It's time. Your favorite host.
24/7. With all your favorite music for you.
This style is hot. Stay tuned.
The best radio.
News on your number one station.
Weekend. Let the good vibes take over. Only on your favorite station.
With your favorite station. Online, digital, and on your smartphone. The radio is hot. The music is hot.
Now prayers for Justine. Justine, may the angels lead you into paradise. May the martyrs come to welcome you. And take you to the holy city, the new and eternal Jerusalem. May the class of angels welcome you, Justine. And lead you to the bosom of Abraham. And where Lazarus fall no longer, Justine, may you find eternal rest. Eternal rest grant unto her, O Lord. May Justine find perfect rest. The Lord be with you. May Almighty God bless you, the Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit. Go in the peace of the Lord. The Mass is ended.
Tune it in, turn it up,
Peace FM,
and rip off the knobs.
Time check exactly 11, coming close to 12 minutes after 3. Good afternoon and thank you very much. Entertainment review at Nasiye and Yawada. 24th of October 2024. Sebia Wunimudia Mamenka Usenra Mayua Mienuka Kwenshia. Wamushiro Monkwa Enra Ena Bayua no Tosumi no Enra Nebusia Echo Penny Crabbe and Tinyamani be a course so and Nini Bina Mabo Ediama Wavie Studio Man say could you kin at Nasi Sanson so create staff watching us here Baby Dinko Baby Henny a course so Ultimate came in which I may see Abu Jinimiji, Mamina Kwaba. Okay. All right. So enra na see ye eno ne ba be ye enkomodi awie. Eni so far nsemo epiepie fi mu eba. So ba kwa de hyase awie egina se amanfo bi adwenkyere ne se enra bra na ebusia dofo wo mu hia ye ne wo pe eye Justin Agbenu ne krabia no na ensentwefo bloggers influencers wo mo de camera no mo de nam eye dwumedie ase wo mu twetwa bi na mame no mienu e bia yentimi anko ye nya kwa anko bi na ye so etimi ehu bi e wo internet ne so social media so ye TV so ne ka ho e bi say sa infoni ni titiu ne aye twetwa ni nyina no be ya sa infoni no ye nyimfi eye internet so ye nja say ye post to ye share so eno any other share nkomo no ase wo hanum say woni amanfo ya adwen so eniama bi say esia na ensentwefo no mo so mo na ase na bia camera TV bloggers any one mo ka ho no mo so mo yo mo adwuma no me am mo nyo mo adwuma na wo mo nyo mo adwuma so great yan share nkomo na ase wo hanum say enra I am sure say maybe you've seen some of the videos, the photos, and be a working kind be Justin Agbenu and Mario Mienu arehosem ni otosum you know am say nra say dem di kind say enra na ebusia pe na krabia na nkomo no ejina titiu ne de hyase fa ye ne ebi kan about we should not have taken our cameras there and say can share some of this footages in your ka ho wadwenche.
Well, Kwesi, honestly, me follow near course no on social media, me who pictures no, but se obi ebeka say ensesi a share mpacho Kwesi where the maybe some is it coming from the family or like ordinary the request no and suggestion
no dear so far me who say busiano teach say bia busiano say mo be share photos
because
what I understand say see ni say bem say before a year no be baso no busia share bem say posters and flyers bia na e say no cameras allowed. I'm sure
cameras inside, are not allowed inside.
Oh,
okay.
Baby bem say or some no because
they wanted more private. But
I think outside the church house, I mean, the cameras were there. Yeah.
The cameras were there. Well, as some way, no, abe mantam the whole country will be anywhere on your concern about it. If the cameras were there and they want to share information with us, I think it is in order. Decent information is in order. Say, bia yena koso. Near course ni nipa ba ye I think it's in order. Ebusiano enti CSR because asem na ba no enye private a public event eno amani nyina ni die chiri inti media say pictures ni ba out I think it's in order but decent pictures, that is all.
Okay, so me musao because we see who be there because me who say there's any video I dabon thing say the body to bia casket in mana in fact say na that kenum me who said there's any video or photo like that.
Okay.
In fact me who video say omode cry to amenemu no.
Okay.
I've not seen a video or photo like that.
Okay.
For now. In Tibia, those that even took their cameras, some of the cameras called me who be bisa. So when you say even decent, and people are raising issues, okay, well, bia akwada na maami su ana ne na esu and those footages traumatic I mean say no na if you call such videos
and me kind of say indecent and na me describe say quote unquote
but would that be
quote unquote me pay the right word.
But the word will not be decent.
Sensitive. Okay. So sensitive. Okay. Sensitive pictures. Insensitive pictures and sensitive pictures.
And how does that become? I mean, insensitive.
Because see, I never be over. Charlie, Santo wada. Yanken ni wechia usagree there. So wo ena unipe bi asembi atuno ena o hwesenia etie. In the be ebe kaiwa kwesi enye easy more so when it's going public.
So and I be America because I'm looking for May 29th, right? June was it June 3rd Ghana Hanum was it June 3rd?
Yeah, June 3rd. And we in share, you know.
Yes.
Yeah.
Afibia yankai.
Yeah, kaya kwesi.
Yeah, amani enfankai. May 29 Crossport Stadium. Nipa be ohani echirum wi no. Yankai be sine. No, I'm just asking. You see,
know how to explain
no,
it.
I'm ni busao because you say send we see I can't say no, but encommodate because I one-sided, and I'm saying there have been so many tragic. Because send we see can maybe I may common yedi.
Yeah,
because
I say.
Because
I understand what you are doing.
I'm not doing anything. I'm just saying.
Yeah.
Not me because when you put it like that, it's okay. You cry so. And yet, I'm just saying, sir, is it something that you don't know? Unimo saying. Say June.
Minimum.
You saw so me sure say be seen into almost all catch almost say agronian can do it. Do you say that to them?
Yes.
When or minor yet
yes.
Do you say that to them?
You see. There's something called responsible reportage. You have to report the thing. A baby ashe, so me who near so sebi enipa ashe ne niema. But when you watch certain channels where they are a bit responsible, they use their discretion. Ubon says some pictures are even blurred. Yes, ebi onipa ne da ho no moje etu no, but they blur it. Why? Because they know how it affects a nipebi. You see, when something is coming public, boom, you are not controlling who sees it.
Okay, so when I say we generalizing, come on.
Yes.
We say, and come on, assembly teacher and come on, ye didn't say. A BC in Central for
yes.
Bloggers. On cameras call honum
yes.
Infoni say bia. Akoda ni ma mi su ebusu atwa jadwo womunyi samfoni no emfiri ho se
me tiase kwesi
omunyi mfiri ho
me tiase
so nya wo ka ba bia moja obi ahye
it's the same thing moja na esu ne niema no it's categorized it because adia obi be hu e be affect no it may be one person
generalizing it too much
kwesi
yeah because yenjina ahanum say yenjina enkomo
nya me digina so no eye nya me kan say meaning when it comes to reporting, there are sensitive issues. Thanks for the right word. There are sensitive issues. When you are using it, you have to manage it well. And no, journalism and I say a press a year. There are issues sensitive to some people. So you handle it with care. You don't handle it like an everyday picture beer we're trapped in an open event.
So to you, no, only omo ka say yenyim funi bi sa say bia akoda ni ma mi su yenyim free internet
yes me can
yenyim free internet
yes maybe me tiase because one it may be one person every day bi obehu bia it will affect him every day it will affect him
say yehu so ye be si de hu eyawa
and me can say
yehu e be si de ehu eyawa yensu no ye be si de ehu ahye
because onipa bi agi so hu obi ya wansa na ye ne ya no de say nipa no problem
nya botre me say we hu a u be si den because wo ye kan nyama ni bi ha so kra wo hu ye
yes me hu ye yeah
so you might not even feel the pain.
I feel it I know what has happened
so great mete nya can I say but I'm just saying say there are some things when you see it. Yeah, but now also do two different things.
Okay.
So I know maybe fine because of the argument you are putting across. Because okay, I feel it. But I'm just saying if you saw the woman crying, it will be different from Abia. Your expression on Abia found frustration and Abia be different. You understand?
But me mo Obia ne send your tea because me drive it. Unim say me drive me who say nipa ejina kwan ho ne I say bibi say accidents crazy o ha me timi hwe. Me driver me dan me ni ahwe e kire me twam Mintimi nyina ho. That is me.
So you've made the point.
Yes.
Asemna no can see. So it means that seeing it is different from you not seeing it.
And you know, maybe me feel say and near maybe or her, it gets a bit sensitive. So when you are putting it out there, you also have to use your discretion. Say,
okay.
Oh, wait there, a bit sensitive.
Okay. Me ba be call with Nina, mama we are but mami musa o. So when we hear coverage no, ba ko off and I'm needing din komo. 1 year to say be din komo, but no draw my attention say okay, well, say ono as in training ejuma no mo here and they don't think say bia oba time soon. Now mo dey videos na to abontin and no ade bia yes, if you so me feel. But or twin adwin ba bibi so say Ghana for no mo ka say nia omo ye ne asefim ne dia ene Ghana for ye ya nya atwom.
Okay.
E san say asem ni see ye no. Ghana National Fire Service e di cameras e di gina so social media internet so abc ne e da so in fact I watch some
almost show nipa na wo mu no.
So great. The body, the child body, nipa no machine no be seen that it's on the internet.
Okay, Kwesi.
Ghana National Fire Service. So it's down. But it's there. I watched it today. I saw the video today.
It's okay. That is irresponsible.
Thank you.
Work. You see, and I can say, I dear BB, I will bet me you, but who you so obey you with discretion. At Radio Netherlands, we were taught some of these things. We were taught, and near me be a send ya obey nafa. Because enyo biana obetimi intino odi adene ba to public without control. What you do is that you have to use the minimum near the barest minimum of obibetimi ateki. You don't use the highest or even the middle. No, you use the barest minimum because the thing is coming.
Since I call Radio Netherlands, but because who mentioned Radio Netherlands, so that means I'm an on now the
Yes.
We've seen tragic, incidents. AC our manoni. Ebusiano, ebi omoye memorial service, and now omoye ni near Kahwa. You see the family crying, wailing. We see the videos on this international network, CNN, BBC, Al Jazeera, Fox. We see them.
Check in a year. I'm
saying that we see them wailing.
You see them,
crying.
But in what context did you see them? You saw them as newsworthy or a reportage of something, an event that is going on. This is a private barrier. It's not a public, your friend is a news item. Yes, it's private.
Okay.
This is a private barrier. Obin in a bewu no yene ye. And in yesi or in private, no. Yeah, can say no, this is private. As soon be bia baby a shit made knife, baby a share a man for akogua or musu. Two different things. And you use your editorial discretion to know, say, okay, this is insensitive, this is sensitive. Any pana begu or musu no okay, we chomo. But at the end, I get that on there. No, you don't show it. Even if you want to see say nipa guo bebrea, what do? You blare it. That is what is responsible reportage.
They shouldn't put it as some bled.
Yeah, they should use their discretion to know, say, after where are they two way or China.
But in journalism, there's nothing wrong with ABOB Suna. There's nothing wrong with that.
Depending on
I'm saying journalism, there's nothing wrong.
In what context are you putting?
I am saying there's nothing wrong with ethically. There's nothing wrong with it.
Mate. Senior journalist. What makes him a senior journalist? What makes him a senior journalist?
That's our experience the same.
Experience in what? Reporting? Master, can we talking about ethics of the job?
Are you saying Kwesi can be here? He cannot be challenged.
It's not about that. So I don't also say no wrong. Doesn't mean
wrong. You're wrong based on what? I'm talking about ethics.
You see, as to whether men can say in Bibia, but only my dear, we are one kakra.
I didn't say.
Or can't say, you see, you are even denigrating me.
No.
Okay, hold on.
No,
let me prove.
I'm not saying that.
Okay. Let me. You're having.
Okay.
Who boomy abomfia.
No.
Socrates, let me make the point. And this is not a radio never time, but
okay.
It's quite unfortunate. You owe me an apology to do
okay,
this.
I want to apologize and
because
withdraw.
you see, when we talk about movies, films, now who so create?
Yeah.
Who can't say not me be one? You want to tell me say me name she when it comes to movies?
Okay.
Me at least me name she crowd. My call journalism school.
Yeah.
Who calling nam Radio Netherlands?
Man calling nam ho me go school, bacho. Man calling nam ho. No. Man calling nam ho.
No.
When you go slow, you go lower.
Okay.
No, this is not going low. I didn't go and walk about there.
You sit on radio and
I have a certificate to that. I didn't just go and what. Do you know what the course I did?
You said you've retracted.
Yeah, I've retracted.
You don't have to go low.
But let me bring Kwesi. I'll be the last person to when it comes to journalism to bring.
But that's what you did.
No. Baby, I didn't know.
That is what you did.
No. It's not about it's not about the years of experience, but it's about some indicators. And these indicators, you can go for 1 week.
And if I fail, then I'll call report to you. Where did you go to report?
Kwesi,
where have you reported?
If I learn and I didn't report,
where have you reported before?
If I
Radio Netherlands, man, yes, sir. Yet radio so you didn't come on or be cancer. Oh, you can't movies once them crampuna. If I want to, you want to say and or cancer, you can't journalism as some or Hanum say, I be journalism to say we are journalists. We are the best certificate. Publish your certificate, let's see.
Okay, I'll publish it. But me pacho just 1 minute. Minya Kojo. Baby, I need to do influence when it comes to some of these things, no. Okoni echirewa.
Yeah. It's not about. Yeah. We need Birmingham Kasa.
You're still doing this experience thing. I'm trying to save you, and you're hanging yourself.
I'm not hanging myself.
Oh, you're a journalist. You're a journalist. Oko journalism school be. Apart from journalism, you can even learn on the job. On the job, we learn. We see journalism. We call any journalism school. You can. Yeah, we cry. Oko journalism school. You find two. We call Radio Netherlands. I will be too be. We think Kasani uncle.
Kwesi, Mekai say, was it Christina Mampo? And some time ago, I can't say, everybody is the best journalist until they have to be at the other side. And then they realize that it's not as easy as it seems, especially when tragedy strikes. Bibi say yes, especially for Mami Jumo Mehu Bibisa, who is the first girl I see in this tragedy. But Justine Dieno obituaries are bar out. Nina can say Ebusiane mpe videos, pictures, ewo burial nasi. Obituary nasi. Unfortunately, no Kwesi, Metiase on one side and saying this, since there will be as a trained journalist, say work has to be done. Metiase say Adani national crisis, and I say a national issue, not crisis but issue. Enti SSA you follow idea kosi the latter. But I also understand say ebusiane kan say omumpe bibi sa ewo eye na ase. And for me as much as metia say yes adeya dani national asem into obie ni di echi no I felt say ankenra yenua no ma ekọ ho no there are some aspects of enra anka eho no the human aspect of them ebe pose kakra. And for me that is where I had issues.
So dear important na bia me fans okay central for na bloggers no omo ye ya uhunu se bia omanye ni yi no
Kwesi first of no ni mates ekoye Justine mates ekoye and those are minors and na nkolani came super. I felt say anka yebe protecting nkolano. A very raw emotional state for nkolano. And every time
so nkodano musuno video no edabontin pictures no eno na bia akase okay we nkase e bon nkodano ban me emfa mfuni bi san fan to abontin.
Yes.
Is this the first time I hear who be saying say bia BBSC na bia nkoda kra ko no musu.
It is not the first time
which even amanone because we say standards. So I'm saying that is this something that we've not seen even on CNN, on BBC, all the international networks say we hold them in high esteem. So okay, we practicing the highest standards.
But they can also be wrong. The fact that you hold somebody in high esteem does not mean say
not because
the person cannot be wrong in some of omoniamo maye.
Not because they're wrong, because the wrong no and they said they're in
the fact
video that and only the wrong no.
The fact say obiaye a da bonting and she say intine a right say won so we.
I'm asking so say in journalism in reportage, reporting say
they are fine. But those this is a situation where the family had asked.
If say what now
the family had asked say my yenye.
Okay, so I don't know who can
and see the facts so on every bit of it is wrong. Ebusiana say at a point when Justine's mother nearly collapsed Nipa no also ni mune kept screaming says stop it. Nipa ne kept screaming stop it, stop filming her. Edu baby kwana asofo na nkasa had to come and stand there and say munjai. Is that not appealing to your conscience? Say you can't say mama ba, but baby air kono after you are stepping beyond any reasonable boundary. And for me, I feel say no bebre no, and they did not put their empathetic hearts on. And me bisa say ana omo na to omo, and omo issue disclaimer say yempe bibi say wa bonting no be de obi nearly caving in or toughem. Na ye the camera to ne so sa and your omo ebe your omo de. On every aspect of it, the fact say family ne can say yempe say na ye no. Kwesi on every aspect of it, it is wrong. There is no justification for it. And you're wrong. And I hope say at some point, because me who can say be more interviews. And omo ye from my interviews they were also granting the interviews. Me so me who say na mo ade na mo koye no mo who say this was a flyer ye dey ato abonten say ye mpanya me we bi wo ho. Or somebody explaining how Mami is now an American citizen and Justine is now a Canadian citizen, and I'm like, why are they? BBA sense in central for your boy dimbone. Can't we be a little human? Kwasi me mom dear and the fact say
so let me say this. Say argument asem now can original say okay. Ebusuan say yempe cameras, yempe media and omako. And now say no nye human dear. Fine, me no be adwin. But there's nothing wrong with
Kwasi, that's why I have said, say, I don't, when it comes to journalism, it's work you have to do.
Yeah.
But this one, there was an issue to it.
Okay. Koyo?
Yeah, because so I'm a busian no shedding. Since I'm a mere muya ding pa and yenya back to ana and also your money yako nyame funny cry. NCA issue no sene ebeye amansan nyina de ne de we fan say esi no madodo a mo tie ye ne nyina ye sene media for e carry news na omo e de spread ye and especially sene fire service for no omo no ma amanfo hu ya no more anka I think say bia anka ombetimi I exclude ho ne kakra especially when omo ye bodies no because what I'm for so recorded post on various platforms ama se obeko sa de na free internet no so edin te ho na sha se free obi ka se bia sa images ne ma bonten a or hwese bia after CSC wom no omo nko kai wom yaw se bi onama no wakohu bibi na asan de na ko back abro mo try say ombe healy free hono but baby a case de kodu ya be ewiase nyane e be den say obetimi kasa o ko eye public spread ne eye media no na ye ba eye ni so a se na hwitni ka say abusia form pese media beba ho ho na me hu ni say bia nka say omode effort kakra de eshim esan say o ye bibi eye private ye wo ahobambo ayede ebo ho ban enipa na eba mu no ebia obi wo beka say o mfa phone enra this space ana say o filmi kra mpo na ye wo security people wo hono mu a ye ba ba so abeka che say stop filming enti ho ne de na say omode effort kakra de eshim because these bloggers no ba omo nte na omo twa de no obi wo beba straight no ordinary de no ho no ultra witness crack I say obi at the point near etia obi say onya no nka security person and or enforce say nipa na anko obe jai say ultra and once you agree say yem pese image ni bia beba bonten for us ne wawu ni de wawu ko ba yen bia ye healing ye peace of mind in case say ye this security measures no egu akwan mu right from ba ya chiro say this auditorium and now we untwa bibia wa hanom I think say recently koda the omoye na no so sa they gave some straight measures bia amanfo anya kwan antumi and streaming no bebre esan say na senior media no omadwuma especially the new media no and follow ethics ne eniamaniama ne bebre enti say uye bibi no mo ba ho say uma ohye no dene enye sa obi ebetimi asa say comedy shows ni bi kra na they don't want people to film won't say obi teba bi no ayi ni camera but obi ya designating the say on check is and mo hu ni pe no a sport to say ni pa no wa letting say onjai senior we ultra no nti ho ne de enka as say abusuan so de effort kakra shemu to prevent wo mo a omba betwa eye news we na akọ sene bi o chine bi ye pese ye heli ana still na esan edida ye nyuma ye hwe na omode kai ya na especially sene ne new media ne operate because we jam so omfa omunim de ne o ma adwene nya adwuma ebe de ne pa no nti na edu ba bi e de emra no egumuma emo no
okay yanko enim na say ofa toss me nu ana ne yanko e be di aka sa asem we hu so far Anita Free or your gospel artist. Now, what in same yaba to drive far Bishop Salifu Amwakun. Bishop Salifu Amwakun, me boni di answer neba and a deca a coffee a mayo mienu ya o matwana nan monsiado omu ya ye wamukamu ema wamufemu shiro monkwa enti police for cry kwa kochire ye Salifu Amwakun ne yire ani wamubuafo ba ko bi okan mo ho e ma asem no kra wo court na Anita free what to gospel na saying evangelism ni or kan sem panin ye kan ho edin sem bia ba betuju efa Bishop Salifu Amwakon ho wo se nyame aka bibia kire wo no Anita free say Bishop Salifu Amwakon say wo ye yentie Anita free ye mra na ye mfa nkomo we ento aso
e ba ma wa wo no obusia sa wo ma agrana do ya kula ono ya bofra mo ni wona wo yere de mo ni mo de mo ni mo mra mo ni mo ya we te mo nsra bon fache Peace FM amunya asamo de asamo ne mane e de mane mo de fra nkrofo mo wanka sam wo na wo ye sofo te Awurade 6 ne bon fache sofo odifo Salifu Amwakon wasam na meka Awurade se wasra bon fache wo wi asra bi ma wo yere mumienu onsra bonfache simple and tetia opa ye papa menye opa bumanimtia ka chense me yoba ka chense me kwa me ba wiase da bai me ye sofo da bai na me be ka kire se kosra bonfache pia netna ho me I don't just speak. I don't just come here and speak. Me may be someone yamasem. Me for man to two obiasem. Then when they rather catch us in country, but Jana may sell ready as Sana Mamedia. Means slow be your friend tender. I don't fear anybody when I'm speaking in the name of the Lord. Me for me per me cancer mon fanchero. Yet will be kent. Then with the radisha Samenka and I may catch you. Rather say Sira Boniface. Srebima oyere because the way suffer we are Sira Boniface fra busuano achira wo mo say omfa mo mfo nso nchebo boni ni nyina asom eso no oyere na wo bia wo Sira Boniface fra o man ho we nya maduru ha me wa ha me yesei we nya kaka bensam ye bra wo sa wo kofom na de mfo nso atum wo no oyere mo nya mfo nso atum sa ma ye bone ye mo mfo nso ha enya wo bia eya momum ye no onfo nso amon sira bone fache amon fa nse obi yes asundwe afa na asundwe munya bi dawo sankla ne me no amun ni pam fa ni agoro afanu ni nfo mu krama na urade afa ntemo ama busuana afanu nfo mu krama afa ntemo na wo ni wo ya mo seya ene ya asamo
FM. So Anita free gospel nyum tuni or say nyame ya kire no nyame aka kire ne say won kan kire Bishop Salifu Amoako say won sre Boniface mfama no ho obi on sre bi mfama na yire on sre bi mfama eye obi bia no on pagana fo chew ne ba ne de osua oya akoda but eboni ni nyina so eye Bishop Salifu Amoako says Anita free. Yes, Samu. So great.
Busy.
Asema walking.
Asema okano. Na me do be ko Bible mo. Last Monday I dealt with this.
Hey.
Na o say
I hate what you got. No. Whitney, now I hate what the laughter. No. I hate it. We are on radio. Thank you. That's it. May say.
Okay, Kwesi.
Yes, ma'am.
Now me do call Ezekiel 18, verse 20. Or see, the soul that sinneth shall die. The son will not bear the iniquities of the father, neither shall the father bear the iniquities of the son. The righteousness of the righteous shall be upon him. Shall be on the righteous. Yes. Inti kwesi nenka semu we die. Nenka eye akwara na enya na sem. But at this particular point, and if you remember last Saturday, I gave my personal experience be.
Yeah.
And na oneme etwetwe mu kakra person proof say then I was being an irresponsible parent by allowing, and me was say no, I wasn't irresponsible, but because assembly see you know
what me school to assembly.
Oh, okay, but what
say osi won follow
me but no, yes,
social media and say oh yes they were can
Matthias good, but you see the difference between meme no and the papa way, because at that point now I was sharing some sympathy for him. Wow, say, hey, what you baby? Na a parent, no back or ye baby say near 12. But when him, all that sympathy for him, no, at the ministry, the Sunday, no, I met in your car and wow, I will say, my son did not pull a gun. It diminished. And wherever I was seeing the man, wow, based on the utterances, about low.
Sir, Ninuma said now,
Kwesi, about the lowest, because I don't understand why obi ebetimi enya sa adwen no, and I say obetimi adwen sa when something like this ato obi through bad negligence, and one so own negligence would they one fantasy obani ye ama obana ko ye we ne issue bi wo ho last me who say
because I will be ya de bia fiti asemi ba so kreto akan Agronian can you
but you see, responsible parenthood will now make you wuna ubao any wako kun obi o enya say wako pra obi o wako kun nkrofo ma enya say wako pra nkrofo ma o akwara we yentimi nkuno in the next 50 years see you need 2 even 20 years whatever yes bia you will see your son back again, you will hug him, but what about ni dear free mono bra wa brand wa bedru at this point? Do you feel say or send me banner didn't pull a gun? What is a gun? A gun is a weapon. Kwesi, a phone can be a weapon. Nan say miti your friend is an Arab side horn. You almost almost use walkie talkie as a weapon. Edi kunkum microphobia nom kita walkie talkie. E man blast here. Do you know what a weapon is? Any gadget I obeti media deal. So a car can be a weapon. So if your son didn't pull a gun, he pulled a car. And the way he was driving, he wasn't driving responsibly as somebody who is driving a car. He was driving a missile. That is what the boy did. How he drives. Because a normal driving on that kind of street, will not cause this havoc. Normal driving on a mechan street now, every street, your first class, second class, third class streets. A BIB speed, they call no. And the speed, street out na ni speed limit. And this one the right speed limit. Now konya crash bia, it will not cause this kind of havoc. No. So if you use the wrong speed, you want to do something, and your son did this, and you come and sit there and tell us, say your son didn't pull a gun to kill. Come on, Kwesi.
Him say, "Hey, baby, me chika me timiko speed kakara." One say, "I no cry me kwa na mshuru." Because me say Ghana there, obi betimi ehuri war no so across.
Yeah.
Ufi
Achimota.
Udem fan say yes, is it Achimota?
Overhead down or no?
50. Me fan say ufin sanwe mo ba,
okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They back St. John's. Yes.
N6.
Yeah. But no crime me Ben St. John's wa. Na me but you go be hu a obi betimi.
St. John's, see a tan trapo.
Because you want to be betimi across so kind.
Exactly. But because when my dear so ye hu wo ho. You see, o man mu ye nim speed limits. Any the car will drive.
Yeah, but as to whether you do
no, any drivers need nim. Ubo obi kita tractor. None nam your friend is saying inner lane. What should be the speed limit no? Or nam o signal crowd on hunya o person no. Yes, on TSC o kita license or drive it. O nim say the speed limit is occur in the inner lane o nim. No bin so outer lane. No so the speed. Say no okay so we call that speed so and also you dangerous on that in Ghana. But Kwesi man na say mo kan ye no honestly when you to me when you nyansa personally ne there me feel say when you nyansa because asem na ba ye nyina begin no ye pese ye kembi no ko gina wo kan say hu we ya ne nyame ehunhum ne wo mu enu de timi de kan asem hwe o say hunhum ne ba mo so a
say ahoma so de na wo say wa asem ya o kan refi secret akoya empire is it
yeah
na mo bua o te say ya oye ya ye nipa te say ya
oye nipa te say ya
we nya obi anche say so fo oye nipa te say ya
but Kwesi unim ade bi so ha
one why
Kwesi me pa cho me di masem wie no won now I understand why ne ba ne ye ne oye no what must say now I understand unim say me there are traces of me e wo me papa mu obi anso onim me papa papa o chia me kwa me anso no o munim se ne anote e na unim me papa unim se ne now eneme bi wo ha ye sometimes that my banter and no, that is how my father is. No, when we have our grounds and we know we are right, we know it takes a lot to shift us. It's in the genes.
Enti if papa no na akwa akoda no.
Uhwe papa no ene ye wo hu. Na ush follow akwala ni videos ne eniem ni bi oya. Ubon say he is out of. Just I didn't know ye no ubon say akwala ni use ne yi. What you must say? You are looking at say me. Wow. And you bon say jeans no reasoning no e lock you baby. Wow. Reasoning no lock you baby. And mean go up to a certain level. Now I understand why akorani ewesu ne baby etisa no. Ewo jeans ni mu.
Okay.
Hey, you come and tell us say
enti papa no say ni anite free ye kan no eso okopacho. Opacho ohia boni boniface.
Debi ohia boni ohia mpaibo anase we. No ohia my friend is saying
I see so for no so
counseling.
Okoni ko to dwanim.
Debi.
No bompa yes. Boniface.
No nya mpaibo. Counseling.
Oh, do ohia boniface.
Debi boniface ne dey no, kwesi papa ni hia counseling. Papa ni hia counsel based on some kan ye no. No, you need serious counseling. Serious. Me ba ne koya ade no nim say trotro driver ne kra mpo no. Do me kotua damage ne niam no. I have to apologize to the trotro driver. Me apologize because oye na adwuma that day no. No so enye ne car, obi car. Won. Enti me ko pa ne chew. Edru samre na, you see that is where adults come in. Nature say wetin me use what you say no dey here niam bi. But we be gina on kase Obana nkotwe omo kasa no obana asem na si obabia o kwesi ebin ye ten hanse ewie yi wa ma kasa mo kra wa ma redraw yi what you say
Hello Mamanio. Oh when him say obi kan some time ago ni ye ejuma bi no obi si o kwesi ni secret when him say me betumi aye spin off.
Wow. Papa me didn't know ya pa because he is one of the prophets.
Okay.
Me respect no because maintain no. But back no ko kan wo America no. Wow. Na me nim say oh wa kan kwa. Na fe the other way aba be confirm me.
Whitney. Me da say secret me da say. Me di mam too.
Kwesi ubisa question bi say nti obi entumi antia ne na so. O kasa no.
I
think say we hu edu baby a
obi antimi ntia na so
Debbie.
Oh how?
No.
Kwesi
obi a antimi.
Kwesi send the way a papa ne kasa in his head he's God.
Now him say when video na oh no when yes a video because I thought that I saw another video. I saw for be can say me a obi omo put the camera on two ladies be a different one.
And then buy.
Oh there yeah.
Oh.
So Whitney. Young corner in
I sorry hono ukotia ne na so a ye betwe wansan. O ma sorry bi. These are the two options. Secondly, I think say sometimes no nyame bi ba onti ase but as it unfolds no you pick lessons from it. Me say hona me kwa sorry after Sunday ni me ja sorry ko ho because mean to me ends na sorry them asem kese say yesi na nipa na enam ne baso asem na esi no obeba begina sorry them na waka asem ebie na no ebisa say na ahebia meba no oyitio. And yes, such foolish, irresponsible talk.
Hey, Adabraka.
Kwesi, there is no Adabraka on this one.
There is.
Seno kan etrano, sa necessary ye
mani.
Ba
dinatem. Uti radios now.
Asem no kan ye na meka.
There be now ye ni atem didi mpacho.
Kwesi, ega asem no kan ye. Asem no kan ye, is it not irresponsible? It's an irresponsible talk. Especially when sometimes now I think say you don't read the room and our situation no because Bibi say yes here there is no way on God's earth and Kofone mabeba back adeɛ si yayaya unnim sɛ wɛmu ano baby a ogina won kan ntem no wo bana adeɛ na wayɛ no ɔyɛ underage 1 ɛno kwa yɛ crime o ɔyɛ underage no okura car 2 only license 3 wakoku nkɔfɔ ma. That is how serious assembly is. And like Socrates said, no, and I agree completely with Socrates. Say, eye suban owomu intina ne bana was courage ye nyama no oye no. Because say uku to make her in same say ya. Eche say oye nyama o man ne vim moye. Enti onim say oya there are no repercussions. And so be and DH ka say why are the bonnet ka say idea why no and sasa akola yesa into this is the highest form of idea you know. This is the highest form we for. This is the like in the pinnacle of crimes or be committing. This is the highest form of it. And no no wabe jina ho akania waka no.
Kojo, yeah, yan fast and commency.
Okay. Nianita afiye e kano. Yes, nyame e kasa chiro bia e found say bia oye senior prophet and I say oye senior pastor. Nyame betimi akasa chire.
O se na de woni wo senior yi ukokan bi e de asema.
Every senior. Etino e bado home semune dia message betimi afo bia so aba eruti Anita betimi anya message dia ma eye archbishop enti en say bibia na momo esan se honhom na asem da me ntimi nka ne bebre no metie ni asem nam de ba honam kura na se ne oka se esesofo srebo ne fa chewo Ghana fo eho ene eye nyankopɔ anim megiri sɛ ne kwan mu an esan sɛ ɛyɛ ne ba car no ne dia ɛna yɛhuhu 1 or 2 bi a kyerɛ sɛ abɔfra no nso saa suban no no ɛyɛ de wo mu ɛyɛ car twie basa no and adeɛ baako a yɛnyina yɛnim sɛ obatan biara ne banya wonim batan biara ne banya no wonim ebi wɔ hɔ a yɛbɛka sɛ o obanya kora a wode ya no ɛsɛ ɔka ne hyɛ o yam na ontone nto abonten na abonten for enso so no but within you need there ubasuban no nim eno nti se okata so sen na sebia nkofo nso nim abofra no na abusua eden a ebetimi ayede apia abonten and we need there fortunately for and unfortunately for them no wadi kan ye bi egu abonten ama ye hu se suban ni esne abofra onye bi da na dakro pe okoye na kwanhia ba eno no ne nso ne ka ho ba we no waye baako waye mienu ama ededa abonten amanfo keka bomu eno nti no se o cover abofra bi se so aya na edene ebremu sei no edu ba bi ese abata nso yemi ehu se yema na yaso oden yetimi ema amanfo se yakọ ya ba we die na so oden emu wo yo obi a me brese me bo me homoden se metimi ayede aboa ahye no eni nyina aboa mamanfo nso hu the reality say o ampa abofra de sei na ne so bante na no na me agidi say ababone awo honom no na mamanfo nso ate ase say sa ababone wo de adenti na owofo ntimi nkasa me ba we de na so oden we de woye we de na so oden eno ti ni nyina ayede eka obi enti Anita sama a wo kan no honhom asem ebia sofo nso betimi ati ono nso ye honhom nipa obetimi abɔ ho mpaye ahwɛ sɛ saa message na free nyankopɔn ho ene ba na sɛnea ɛsɛ wɔyɛ na ɛde asomdwe ba ne nyankopɔn tam ne Ghana fo ntem esan sa asam na bɛtɔ wɔ no enya abusua no nko ana edi yaw nim nkrofo bebra de bia omo frɛ ne bi omo pɛsɛ omo gi information about it they are so concerned ɛyɛ omo awerɛhoɔ omo so mu di yaw support ɛyɛ abusua no enu ti sɛ eba se Ghana for ya fomu echeopa bi na ese Ghana for na ese san konya ekoma nyankopon a na ne kwan so anu nti ɛfa bi me ne Anita.
Okay.
Kwesi ukai your friend is saying issue be happen in America where akwara bi ekotwe tuo ekun ne student ne colleagues bi ne parents so ya di omatum.
Yeah.
Parents na nyom no mkotwe tuo no. But the fact say
they were responsible.
They were responsible no. That is what happened. Inti papa no ohun say he on who
akola no mnim say onya collect enom san
almost say yeah they knew he had mental problems enom
san to edema no
wa hwe no we akwara we car 16 years is it the first time we car ohun ye na dey na why you found no be catch say house your friend is say storekeeper na diki ni man that now dey be otwi no storekeeper na diki
ni court Midasi, well, young friend, see, I'm saying, young him na Stonebwoy, na Power, ni album, ni latest album. Oh my goodness, and album listening, ma some industry, for no. Ibabe di come on Stonebwoy with this new one featuring Mighty Duncan. Call this one Better Thing.
FM.
Stonebwoy.
Me I go give you the loving, yeah. Now better thing will come your way. As long as you never take me, they play. I don't care whatever them say. Make we the fire. Make we the fire go. Make we the fire. Make we the fire go. Make we the fire. Make we the fire go. Yeah. Make we the fire. Brown skin baby, my sweet chocolate. What a combination! I don't carry I go give you the loving, yeah. Now better thing will go come your way.
Stonebwoy.
You never take me, they play. I don't care whatever them say. Me I go give you the loving, yeah. Now better thing will go come your way. As long as you never take me, they play. I don't care whatever them say.
FM.
Fire go. Make me the fire.
He calls this one Better Thing. It's not Better Thing, no. He said tin.
Make me the fire.
Hey.
Money can buy house.
Oh, yeah.
But money cannot buy home. Hey. Money they buy bed, but money.
Share. Money can buy home. Who told you that?
This who you are to me, oh.
And then there's a can you have. If you have money, you have the home now. Stonebwoy.
I'm gonna give you my love becoming come on, we are
FM.
my love becoming when am I too late? See me, I go give you the loving, yeah.
Oh,
now yeah. Come your way. As long as you never take me, they play. I don't care whatever them say. Me, I go give you the loving, yeah. Now better thing will come your way. As long as you never take me, they play. I don't care whatever them say. Make we the fire.
Hey.
Make we the fire go.
Hit me.
Make we the fire. Make we the fire go. Make we the fire. Make we the fire go. Yeah.
FM. So now we don't enjoy the JJJ finish show, but now the entire album has dropped. So more songs I bet you enjoy from Stonebwoy, MCI Bois. Ahumano so enra Okoj Medina Sebra Stonebwoy Efre and Central 4 industry players so mumra na mbeti me latest one. Yeah, it is every Yegusu. So enra dwumadie ya nim no na eyade pa na Stonebwoy ye no.
Okay, nti enra dwumadie no Stonebwoy highly anticipated 6th studio album no up and running. The launch party main kanisa. Or to suffer industry players I think say VIP and for stakeholders near the demo by ABT first hand know what the album was made of. Nana album set studio album we know say is a complementary to a fifth dimension album or release and able to Laura Hotel call celebrity and also honored that invitation or the media force.
So Chimaya, so Kasa fifth studio album no a complementary to the fifth dimension album or no interest any same power saying in a chair.
Well, not episode say fifth dimension album na e buy and I say this sixth one no eba betray the introspection of a year and new because this album has about 13 tracks. Now album touched on every aspect of our everyday life. Speaking of spirituality, romance, empowerment, nina ewo album needs to be. And see, Senya will share a year fifth dimension album now. Now you may talking about life, journey, a little bit of love and all of that. Not way super say or the emphasize to say. Me journey and me shasi baby and nema beduni and it's not just the dance hall now you mean say me to me I'm very versatile because utie album we are back with you get a little bit of reggae, you get a little bit of high life R&B and I think say we na what here on the pub I think say you should really take a good listen to Memories on a Caribbean sensation artist back with you be shocked that song is actually a sample of one of the biggest R&B songs Casinijo in the year 1999.
Okay, so from the way I work Canada means I don't know the power album no so Memories but
it's one of them I think say only some 23 so far no me gusto amiti no na so far no me de pa na I was wondering time na yet see why or release Memories because now you accept kakra on social media. But time I release I think so on the table with me at the time was Boo God, Andy Dusty, Robert Clark, Adam of Empress Gifty team and I think so the Pulse marketing manager now or dropping I can say this is actually a sample of faded pictures. Now Brakwesi Sanyuno was one of the biggest R&B songs Brakwesi to get clearance to do a sample of that song
oh my goodness.
Hold on just a minute.
My goodness. So that's if you're a mother, your mamia, that's how it sounds. You see, I mean, in the middle of interview, then you hear someone screaming at the back, "Mommy!" My goodness, that's what it is, man.
Sorry,
mother, how are you doing?
I'm fine.
How's motherhood treating you?
It's not easy, but we are working hard.
Yeah, in the middle of interview, you hear your daughter screaming, "Mommy!" Oh, yeah, right. So now,
table no releasing Then Andy Dusty was like, "This is a big deal because back when that particular song, Memories album, is a bold and unapologetic showcase of Stonebwoy's ability to blend global musical influences with deep cultural roots. Now, the project not only reflects his artistic evolution, but it also shows the commitment to pushing the boundaries when it comes to global music.
And to Memories, you must have now come baby. Hold on, because I was here and I think we should have just a bite of it. Hold on.
I think you should.
Just hold on.
Say baby, tell me love you with so much intention and so much passion. In about that with nothing we cause a confusion. You give me the energy, you be my life obsession. The way you move, fly you anywhere, anytime. Me love you alone, no decline. You are a blessing in my prime. Wonderful girl, you so fine.
Memories Yeah. No, no, no. No, 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 no. Memories, memories, memories get me peace, baby. Yeah. No, no, no. Memories, baby. Can I take you to my condo? Make a knock you with my bambo. Baby, show me how the tango. I ride with you, you ride with me, though.
Can I take you to my condo? And I dream in the window. Baby, show me how the tango.
I mean, I'll leave it here for just to check it out themselves. They be fine. You go to the streaming platforms, internet, and so now. Wow, wait here, but just me, here, you miss see my boy, yeah. And first time just listening to it, the versatility. I mean, Stonebwoy just yes, on here just one sided Ebianum to me. I mean, the voice, everything to it. Wow.
Yeah. I think it says the same. No, me can say arguably because we ain't arguable. I think it says the same. No, yenina yebeji pini ajia to mu say Stonebwoy is our biggest music export. Me can say other artists and try they're trying, but as it stands now, not yet. He is the biggest music exporter. Okay. You to me support the act na do baby because diversing such genres like Afrobeat, dancehall, reggae, high life, R&B. I'm a piano crowd album, so I still on maintaining that signature Afro-Caribbean flair. No, it's just mind blowing.
Okay.
And
I'm sure saying and Commander Ross a bit me, but what about memories? My Bob better thing I made here for, so we've played also memories. JJ say yes, we've been listening to it for the past weeks. I enjoy Ghana for what I want in it, and I don't know, but I think that's the first one that came from the album. Yetebia Kama. Apart from Bia Nyamaboy JJ, which we know already. Memories here, boys here, then better thing I'm a boy, you know. You saying say okay, we have to listen to pay particular attention to na and community.
Yeah, I think so. One of the songs so I was pay particular attention to Psalm 23.
Psalm 23.
Yes, say na Christopher the Psalm 23 eka na. No, it's not just a nyuma ubetie edia sabaye mpaibo. Say ebia metua na mo wa braboma mesi kwan so se me kwa kope bibi no. Me bom pai.
Okay.
Esle nyankopon wani mu adom. So I think Psalm 23 is one of the songs. I think it's the first song on the album actually.
No.
E we say obia tumi tie na oyini die because I think say it's very relatable. Obia be to me related to that song. And one of the up tempo proper dancehall tune dancehall queen is a Spice and so Jiggle and Wine and also so bema wa so would the open dancehall papa no and also so would you know the flair of a proper dancehall but
okay.
I think the rest of it no
okay and Kwanya Hodin yes I mean the way you are just giving me the intro, the vibes near the know it's making me feel say Miminde ya ben Kwanya Hodin how you just do the intro then we play the song you do the intro then we play the song now so we at least we try to review the 13 track album Up and Running. That's the 5th studio album Stonebwoy. That's here we God willing Saturday right boy and out in Kano on say so Stonebwoy with that new one now about some 23 so me and take it to a member studio had him say now
oh John never leave I know
some snake
but no listen me not done I mean you tell them to fill up on me thing now them see it clearly that bust the word now them can't take my fire I hate alone them I bring to me table now for them I hypocrite and vampire just shoot me and speed up them and fi bust me tire them see me I take over the entire FM I go bonfire no matter what them hate we far none of them could have wipe out Rasta name now the ghetto we are chanting Psalm 23 then we touch a road before we touch the road Psalm 23 before we touch the road before we touch the road Psalm 23 before we touch the road when them be battling and struggling and heckling and tussling I will be just a ninja when them be tackling and giggling and never serious about a thing one thing me do me
Psalm 23, there from Stonebwoy, his 5th studio album, 13th track. Okay, my member studio no say kwelo min sha se na minim so timi fa se bia nra psenia ekoyi ya adwenche
yanton san from intimi ankobi but
yo
ose
ebe yo
aha intino but ma follow what videos koye na album no but tie some of the songs no na mebo Stonebwoy abaso ni dikan ye nyina ye the we otutu na namo any senior wo nyini ewo adwuma mu and this time now baby a wadu no otimi eye eso adwuma especially with the maturity that comes with the songs now or churning out now no because utie album no now hear the production and the quality and something featuring be a strategic ones be you can feel the music in it and you know me born abaso on that level obia won a holding obia won the strength and at this time Stonebwoy et me who ne holding any baby otimi ya eyefe and all bohonum and it's very beautiful especially all kind of marketing kakra be a product be our the life cycle and you know who do maturity na so who how abetimi adan down what me a position who you send a you can make the most out of your level and right now you need focus no a sonum and a war ye man and uti album na is very beautiful bia it won't be your regular be a fans yen fenye the day here and there but ocean the direction for the past be a 4 or 5 years and then I'm more to know now share the kind of songs now or churning out now who said he's in line. So another masterpiece, another beautiful body of work. Congratulations to Stonebwoy and any team. Any omo or call support tone with yeah dear file.
Yeah dear.
Oh yeah dear.
Baby ana my. Whitney mami tiwe.
Yeah bim. Yeah bim.
Yeah bim
yeah bim yeah PRO. I think say what also makes ya or Kasa or about Stonebwoy then say she's a fan. Okay. And it pours out for her. The passion or you're huge fan and also yeah. Unfortunately, some of us couldn't make it. I'm sure say maybe you should go over send a message. This is the second time I invited me. I've been to me uncle, but from excerpts and clips now.
And look about inviting you into me uncle. I saw a lot of industries for it. Yeah. I think Nana McBrown was there. Nadia Buhari.
D Black
was there.
Kamido,
Bulldog, and Dusty.
So great, call you. So great, call.
Okay, I didn't see. I don't know whether Giovanni.
Yes,
that whole lot of
it was a good night for him.
Yeah.
And I think
I saw the Kache guys too. I don't know the taller one as well.
Yeah. Also the goodwill Stone any Nkrofo over the past few years no. I think that's what works for him. Say he reaches out personally. There are random days I send no message. Sister Whitney, how are you? I'm checking on you. The first time if I didn't have his number, but I think say we do baby and if I keep saying say the Louisa influence. Me can't know there's a bit of shift from the old to the new, and the new, seem to be working well for him. For me, I think the album, I'm a friend of coming into growth. It's we're aligning with where he wants to go and a global. And you can feel it in most of Nenyom say it's not just playing it for the home turf, but wherever Bekobiano. It should be accepted. And Mekai said prior to album, even JJJ dropping Krano, there were studio works of One Shampoo, me who so called Jamaican, so there were a few studio works Okoye Woho, Enti Kwesi coming into growth, and you can feel it in Ninyum Nibibri. And I hope says J the fourth album ne this fifth dimension the growth it has come to we accept and then but talking about growth I also like the fact still there's something about him he doesn't take serious himself, he doesn't, and you can feel that in JJJ. It's still the fun loving Ashaman boy, he can still go back into that era. Kwesi, congratulations to him, and Saturday you bet hear the rest of the album.
Okay, may I say so great.
Yeah.
So once you are there,
yeah, Kwesi, I was there, but man, to me, I'm trying to because almost 7 o'clock. Me drew her exactly 7.
Okay.
Yeah, me drew on na say obi ani ho. Ti me twen kakra me hwe no na akwakora. Me yabre ene me but me pie no na me hu say na fe.
So sis you can't time na yen sha se sa na nya sa na kan.
There be man cancer me pa cho. Me say
okay.
Time no ye sha ye ma time na e bia bi won ye de your arrival time. Yes, and arrival no then.
Your mom 7 na then.
Oman chiremo, but fine. I don't have a problem with it. But I got there at 7, and I'm not complaining. But me and I feel it drew baby na me who say my brain. There were other factors which I will not say on air.
Okay.
It has nothing to do with the organizers. I will not say and behind the scenes make me actually. The intern na. Me pie me free I know there behind
that's what you can hear
oh there be inti
good information
against MPP okay you've left okay all right
so I had to leave but you free hono na me monitor it is good me mo there. It's good that he did this, but I dear back when me, oh, boy, you mean, Kwesi. I dear back when Hame, Makawa Hada. Artists, a ya no more brand, send your uncle on Jamaica from here to Jamaica and Yakwan Kitwo. No, I call you, you mean in every Nama phone, Nama bo free. I don't pay it except the small, your friend is saying, data me spend it. Can't we have a system where they can sell the songs and make the right money? That is my pain for creatives now.
Dr. Bamian.
Oh, but I'm not going into politics.
No, it's not about politics.
Yeah, but I won't go there.
No, but I'm saying
well, it drew her, you be discussing. So can I say we will have time for it. But maybe dear, I wish the creatives will make the right money.
You are not doing yourself good. You are not doing a tear for mutie good.
Yeah.
And yes, BBC no yeah.
Yeah, BBC no yeah. BBC no yeah. But maybe I feel say let's take a critical look at the economic side of the industry, how they can make proper money.
Okay.
Because we see you obi ti achiro onti as you.
Yeah.
Or see na sell stream your money
No, I agree with you 100% because
the right money
for the other and it's like that's the new form of piracy. Back in the days now CDs ni cassette run where people rip off. Now there's other form of piracy taking place on the phone.
Yes.
I'm for getting to enjoy music free. Without paying a peswa. So you are suggesting say kwai ben so system ben you betiminya so that at least senya okwakoto multi 5 CDs mito data so before you get to even jejire will hit your phone now betu
pay the right money to
because
the musician
bonsu am the phone ya to honum say so great na chese nyumi so yeah, you good phones, so
but you bet you say no, bono, obenye sika. No nya that
so that music na at least say we 5 CDs.
Yes. Yeah.
Okay, let's say if you operator be create nya be 2 CDs and now the 3 CDs and you nya 2 CDs. Nti obia or bobia.
But not 1,000 streams no nya $3. $3 ya 15 CDs. And 15 cedis, 1,000 streams.
That's so crazy. They also won't agree with your way
because they have not experienced the rights. You see, that is where the problem is. They've not experienced the right money.
Downloading the new man, be like, okay, say you want the one, wasn't the one I question.
There be another Jimmy.
Okay, no.
Hallelujah, hallelujah, hallelujah.
Because can't be about Obidia what TV. And the policy judge men can on I am banning you
to need be back and say, and you know, dear, me boy, me, my boy, we cannot yet me find the I'm switching. Because where Jimmy, you know, why not? We see or take Japadia because I know you with Japadia. Why no, I hear Japadia. Do you walk into somebody's shop and say, so media, I build a shop, Missy shop, maybe Yaman de Beguma, Missy shop, maybe Yaman Yakano, Mutim versus Ako. We Japadio be fast because won't see Jumana and I say, media, me and Timio, Timmy, Bonnie, New Yan, Yakan, you'll be a fair, will be at media.
Because you wouldn't say, me we are and you more. Is it?
This is the hardest to
So,
yeah, me, Messino. A Hansi Anna Kofi Kinata be promote Ninyum. And one Saturday, and no buy. Then on a Sunday, me da one Monsieur Mammy Penum, me tear you need me and me fret till me say, into musicians, you do not know what is happening to them. I've just listened to Kofi Kinata, beautiful album, and you might was in mepe. I wish Senka made Triesika ama Kofi Kinata, but some data. No about advert bi ama me akọ jiska wa advert sifa twen bi wa advertise that no na che say you know wa be che sika no and you are okay that your song is big
the fault
yeah it is the fault
obeying
obia pulling in your
macro system
no the artist should realize say
my pon I'm sorry na odi ankan my pon
it's not changes
but why no ankasa one obi akasa anti apon ho
obi akasa
me dasi me face you say nkwani ahoden wa me da be to aso na ni aka no dey say etimi sorry na odi ankan ebefa ye
me pacho Lydia say Lydia forces say me nkan go say na your 40th birthday.
Wankasa kai me. Sana Lydia for Wankasa kai.
I think today is my 40th.
But Wankasa kai me.
You haven't said it. I think you are close. You haven't said it. Today is my 40th.
But Wankasa kai me. Who now there no kan. Lydia Wankasa because Lydia Wankasa.
Why would she say that?
No. She doesn't care.
I am saying it now. I am saying it now.
Okay. So she's 40 years.
Yeah, today she's 40.
40. Let me see. Does Lydia look like a 40-year-old girl? So no girl, lady. 40. No, she doesn't look like 40.
No, Lydia doesn't look like a 40.
Yeah, she looks like 30 something. Like 35. Anyway, Lydia. I mean, sharp. Right. Should I worry you small? I be worry. I know the only said no one Ghana for bombs you for say me musao. Whitney Watchman san Kojo King. So great stuff for
as long as you never take me they play. I don't care whatever them say. Me I go give you the loving, yeah. Now better thing will come your way. As long as you never take me they play.
Okay, so time to go. Yeah, sorry, so the can't come here, boy. I bet now. So
fire go. Make me the fire go. Make me the fire go.
Fire go.
Money can buy house, but
okay, time to go.
Cannot buy home. Money they buy bed, but money no fit buy sleep, baby.
Okay.
This who you are.
Salamat Pinto. Isabella Danso, Israel Fori, Pretty Joyce. Is it Dominic, right? I can't find it. Christian Wajim di uchame yeko enkwani ahodin wo ha meme na ye be hia ne atraso ade amamo ewo ye dwumedie so that will be entertainment review. Grateful as always. Without you couldn't have been a success. One to me can make